Hello everyone. Today in the video, I will review a mod for Plants vs. Zombies called PVZ M.O.T.S. Let's not waste time, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support me with a little something, you can donate via the link in the description. I'll mention all the donors in the video. PVZ M.O.T.S is a mod for Plants vs. Zombies created by the M.O.T.S team. This mod changes the gameplay, graphics, standard soundtracks, plants, zombies, and much more, turning the game into a completely new version. In this video, I will tell you about almost all, the features of this mod. And if you want to explore the mod yourself, I've left a link to it in the description. Let's get started with the review. I think it's worth starting by talking about the changes we notice right away. The mod menu looks the same as in the original, with the same modes such as adventure, mini-games, puzzles, and survival. When we start the first level, we are greeted by Dave, no more Shu, who apparently, in response to the player's question, says he doesn't know any Crazy Dave and tells us we need to defeat a few zombies. The first level begins, and instead of the regular pea shooter in our arsenal, we have an ice pea shooter, which has undergone some external and mechanical changes. Now it not only slows down zombies but also freezes them for a while after 10 shots. Zombies now have twice as much health. Also, one sun gives not 25, but 50 units of solar energy. So, stop. Let's instead of listing levels, I'll tell you everything in order. Let's start with the locations. The first location, Day, has remained almost unchanged. The only thing that has changed is a slight yellow tint. Other features of this mod include final bosses, which are present in each location. The boss at this location is Dr. Phonograph. The only thing he can do is summon zombies, but he's quite easy to kill and doesn't pose any special problems. The night location has undergone slightly bigger changes than the first location. Now, instead of the entire lawn, we only have half available for planting plants, and also a tile has appeared in the middle of the lawn, but you can still plant plants on it without pots or anything similar. The boss at this location is the Big Giga Football Zombie. He can summon zombies, and when he has little HP left, he starts running straight to our defense. At this moment he needs to be quickly finished off. The pool location now has snow on it, which is the only thing that has changed in this location. The boss at this location is the Lawnmower Zombie. His abilities are exactly the same as those of the other bosses. The fob location in the mod, ironically, would not sound like fob without fob and with a yellow tint. The boss at this location is the Yeti Zombie, and his abilities are identical to the previous bosses. The roof location has remained unchanged, only becoming yellowish, and at this location, we meet the final boss, and this final boss is Spomatone Neo from the game Undertale, essentially the same boss as in the original, just with a modified model. And you probably thought that was all the locations, but no, there's more. Introducing the sixth location, it's the night roof with graves, which after level 3 changes to a regular roof, then to a pool, then to night, and then to some strange location that looks like this. The boss at this location is Sans the Imp. He can summon zombies and occasionally throw bones at plants, which damage them. The mod also has a seventh location. It is a slightly modified pool location. Now it is not in the middle, but on the sides. The boss at this location is the Gargantuar. Like other bosses, he can summon zombies and also deal blows to a whole row of plants, destroying them. Now let's move on to the new zombies and plants, and let's start with the plants. In this mod, most of the new plants were taken from the second part of PVZ. The grapevine explodes and scatters grapes all over the lawn, costing 275 sun. The infinite walnut, essentially a regular walnut with a remodel and costing 50 Sun more. The prehistoric potato mine explodes zombies in a 3x3 radius, costing 100 Sun. The fire pea shooter shoots fire peas, costing 200 Sun. The solar chomper can eat multiple zombies at once and generates solar energy, costing 275 Sun. The prehistoric pea shooter, like in PVZ repels zombies with its projectiles, costing 225 Sun. The diamond flower shoots zombies with a crystallized heart, essentially the same as a puff shroom, but for 25 Sun. The sun shroom, not a new plant, but with a modified mechanic. Now when you plant it, it darkens the screen, but when it grows, the screen becomes bright again. Witch hazel releases magical projectiles that deal huge damage to zombies. Cabbage pult hypnotizes any zombie that bites it, but it disappears after a while, costing 125 Sun. The loris gun releases a spore that hits several zombies, costing 200 Sun. The ice squash, like the regular squash, crushes the nearest zombie and slows down zombies nearby, costing 200 Sun. Ice chomper is an analog of the ice dragon from PVZ, costing 500 Sun. Lawnmower, you can place it anywhere, and it will kill all zombies on the line, costing 350 Sun. Atomic pepper is essentially the same as jalapeno, but in addition to the horizontal row, it also destroys the vertical one, costing 225 Sun. Sweet potato attracts zombies from other lanes, costing 75 Sun. Crazy walnut is a stronger version of the regular walnut. Peanut shoots peanuts and can act as a defensive plant, costing 200 Sun. Pear turns zombies into sand imps, costing 25 Sun. Hurricane blows away zombies and slows them down, costing 225 Sun. Pilot pea shooter is essentially a remodel of the split pea, which can be planted on the roof without pots, costing 175 Sun. Angel trumpet throws zombies with music, costing 175 Sun. Candle throws ice cream at zombies and can freeze them for a while, costing 200 Sun. Frozen garlic freezes zombies that bite it, which can last a very long time, costing 100 Sun. Daisy costs 325 Sun, but instead of coins, gives plant seeds. Icy melon pult shoots 2 projectiles in a row instead of 1, costing 500 Sun. Fire pea launcher is a purchasable plant that is worn on a fire pea shooter, essentially the same as a pea pod but fiery, costing 425 Sun. Moonflower is essentially just a remodel of the twin sunflower, costing 100 Sun. Coconut cannon works just like in PVZ, costing 325 Sun. Light warriors are essentially cattails that deal huge damage, costing 500 Sun. Super melon pult deals huge damage with its stones, costing 1250 Sun. Well, those are all the new plants. Now let's move on to the zombies. There are fewer of them than plants. Dragon zombie has a fire breath that doesn't do much damage to plants. Shovel and walnut zombie. The shovel zombie throws the plant behind its back, while the walnut zombie is a remodel of the door zombie. Giga football zombie and night zombie. I think you're all familiar with the Giga football zombie, and the night zombie has the same toughness, but it can move by the letter G, like a chess knight. Mr. Beast zombie is essentially the same as the pogo zombie but with a modified model and increased toughness. Garg strong is in fact no different from a regular gargantuar. Imp. In the mod, the imp was remodeled to look like Sens, but essentially, it's the same imp as in the original. Well, now I'll sum up briefly. PVZ M.O.T.S is an interesting mod that significantly changes the game and its gameplay. In my opinion, if you're tired of the original and want to try something new, this mod is perfect for that. Personally, for me, playing through this mod was a good gaming experience. It's not just a mod that tries to make the game as difficult as possible. It's a mod that makes the game more interesting by adding new mechanics, zombies, and plants. In short, I liked the mod, and I recommend you to play it. Well, that's the video I ended up with. I hope you liked it. If yes, you can check out my other videos, but for now, I'll say goodbye to everyone. Thanks for watching, good luck to everyone, bye.